Hey, what's happening, folks? Textbook91, and yes, I got the most feared collection completed. It only took me about a week or two to get it done, mostly because this game has me blackballed. I'm telling you, somebody at EA has my name written down on a piece of paper that says Hidden the Prodigy's gamer tag, and also has written down on a piece of paper Textbook91 is his YouTube channel. Don't give him anything, because out of all the most feared packs you guys seen posted to my channel, you guys can probably guess on one finger how many I pulled, which is just one. I only pulled one, and it was a JJ Watt. It was a big item at the time, around 40,000 coins. But that's still not the point. Like, I want to pull multiple ones, and that would help me complete the collection a lot cheaper, because I know guys that have completed the collection right around, I want to say 50 to 60,000 coins, because they're fortunate enough to pull the expensive ones out of the collection, which are the Calvin Johnson. I ended up paying 25K for him. I got Patrick Willis, who was around 30K at the time, for 20K, which is not a bad price to get, especially because you might be able to use a guy on your team even after this promo is over with it, just because he's a cheap little linebacker and he has some pretty nice stats, which is not bad. He got pretty nice stats for that price, and that was around 20K. Ended up picking up, I want to say, Adrian Peterson for right around, I want to say 25, which was a cheap price because he's going for around 40. So that was because it came out with the promo on Monday, I believe, so that's why his price actually got a lot cheaper. And then I also want to say, who's the other expensive card in this collection? I'm forgetting right now. Who is the other one? There's another one in the collection. I believe there's 4. Is it DARRELLE REVIS? I got him for 18K. But anyway, the MARSHAWN LYNCH around 10. It wasn't that bad, but if I would have pulled at least a couple of them, I would have made a lot more profit, because as it's looking right now, I probably spent around 145 to 190, and I'm not sure the price, just because I bought a bunch of cards, I sold a bunch of cards, still got a bunch of cards my team to sell, such as another JJ Watt. I got to sell, I sniped him for around 15K. I also have a Sean Ghost, and I sniped for around 3,000 coins. So once those prices, I guess, rebound, I go ahead and sell those back. Plus, I'm going to at least make a lot more coin back, because before this collection first came out, I only had like 290K. But now, once I sell the Lawrence Taylor and Mike Alstott for 250 combined, I'll be sitting at around, I want to say, 300,000 coins. Or 400,000 coins, I should say, which is a pretty much 100K profit, plus the other card that I sell as well. So if everything works out the way I'm thinking it should work out, I might have around 450,000 coins at the end of this promo, which is not bad whatsoever, and make profit off of that. That's one of the main ways I made coins off Madden last year, was the collection reward along with the cards you get plus the packs. But this year they're doing a whole nother route by not giving you any. Actually, this is the big thing that makes me mad about this game. Not even giving you any like 250K collection value. Like, if they gave these cards like 250 coin quick sell or collection value, that'd be kind of cool. You're making some coins back on it, but you're not making enough. But the fact they give you 0 pretty much proves the point that they don't want you to have any coins in this game, which kind of bugs me. They want you to just use real money. They say coins are not everything. That's why everything is with money for the most part, and it kind of makes me mad, because they're making it hard for people who are trying to build their team up from the bottom to get to this game like they got into it last year. But it is what it is. They got a business to run, and I guess they figured this is the best business model. I don't know who told them that, but they need to actually pay attention to their consumer and not what their pockets say. But we got the collection done, like I said, right around 145 to 180K. Depends on something. I don't know what happened to it, but it wasn't that bad. And at first, I was kind of hesitant about doing the collection, but once I saw the value, all that stuff, like, I knew I'll make some profit off this. And if they keep dropping the price down drastically, like off all these cards keep getting cheaper, you might be able to get the collection done for a lot cheaper than what I did. But here is the Mike Alstott. Right now, he's at 55K, and I'm definitely going to sell him. I want to bring you guys a gameplay with him, but looking at his stats on the auction house and having everybody tell me the best fullback ever, I don't believe he is. Like, it's a kind of a conversation. He might be on a Mount Rushmore fullbacks, but looking at his stats, the only thing I like about him is his trucking. But like I said, I already have Alfred Morris, so why would I use him? 96 trucking, he has 94, and it's a goal line fullback only. And you have Lawrence Taylor, the man of the hour. I do want to keep him, but 200K is calling my name, so I'm going to have to sell him, unfortunately. Unless somebody wants to buy him with MSP, I'll do that as well. But he's really good, though. Like, he's not really good. He's above average, I should say. I don't want to say he's really good. I don't want to knee-jerk already because I got the new card. But he has some pretty nice stats. And let's go look at the depth chart stats on both these cards real quick and see how they stack up with everybody else. And right now, Alstott's our third fullback. And we're going to compare him to the top 3 we have right there. I might not even talk about them. I might just gloss over this and talk about the Lawrence Taylor, because I do really want to keep him. But for the price, 200K, like I said, is really high, and he pretty much is only strictly a left end. I looked at his coverage. You guys will see that on the video. It's not that great, and he looks like he's only going to be a left end for me, so I'm not going to pay 200K for a left end, so that's why I might go ahead and sell him. But Reese, Tolbert, and Alstott stack up together. Go ahead and look at the stats. He's a little fast. He's pretty good speed. He's pretty decent strength. Good acceleration. Good trucking. He has no looseness, which is funny. I don't know if there's a black-white issue because he got Marshall Reese and Mike Tober with good looseness, but Mike Tober ain't got no looseness. Mike Tober has a pot belly. He ain't got no looseness on him whatsoever. So, Alstott obviously in the aspect doesn't have that. I'm going to show you the trucking right there, 96 and the 94, like, and that big difference. He has a really high spin move, which really shocked me. That stiff move was pretty nasty, 91 overall. Pretty good juke move at an 80. Pretty solid carry, 87, but I'm not going to be giving the ball. Look at Alpha Moore's done it with a 94 carry. He's not getting the ball on my team. Pretty average catching. He also has a pretty nice release with a 71. That's kind of confusing. I don't know how they brace these stats. And these jumping's really high, so my guess is all he did in the weight room was do squats, which makes a lot of sense for a fullback to do squats because Marshall Reese and Mike Tober ain't doing squats. Mike Tober got a pop belly, as I said before, so it makes really, really good sense. Now we're getting down to the blocking stats, like a 79, 74 footwork, I need something higher than that. Something way higher than that. I need at least an 80 and an 80. Like, I have to have you reliable on the field, at least I'm going to use you. Because right now I use fullbacks on my goal line situation with when I got the, like, this is the point I'm making. My fullback is William Perry. Like, I don't use a fullback unless it's William Perry. Like, it's because they don't block, and he seems to do a better job blocking than they do. So why would I use Mike Alstott when I have a William Perry to use? But he does have high injury, so I might give him a whirl if you guys want to see some gameplay with him. But as of now, he's going to go ahead and get sold. And now we're on to the Lawrence Taylor. And he has some pretty good stats. Like, I thought he might be a better coverage linebacker, but I think that might just belong to Derrick Brooks. I'm not sure what Derrick Brooks' coverage stats look like, but I'm pretty sure Lawrence Taylor's stats are going to be way worse than his. So Lawrence Taylor, I think I threw him at the left end spot and saw what his overall was, and a boosted to a 99 overall. So he's going to be a good pass rusher. And at first, I made the video talking about the legend. I was kind of down on him because, like, these stats aren't that great. And then somebody brought it to my attention, and he has a really, really high block shed and a really, really high finesse move. Like, that's really nice with the high hit power and some pretty good, I want to say, what is it, power move block shed. Like, that's just a great combination for an athlete. So I'm loving this card. Like I said, I got a couple gameplays coming out with him. Not anything with the review wise. You guys might want to hop on Cullenberg's channel and yell at him to get those reviews out. He's been slacking on it. So, but I don't know. Should I keep him? Like, I'm gonna ask you guys the question. Should I keep Lawrence Taylor or should I go ahead and sell him? Because if I keep him, his price is gonna probably drop drastically. I might be able to get more value out of him right now. Maybe buy him back when his price gets super cheap, maybe around Halloween. But right now, I might go ahead and sell him. If you guys want to see me keep him, I'll go ahead and keep him for you guys and bring you guys some good gameplay. Look at that hit power. Look at that power move. Like, that's really nice. Like, his power move is Clay Matthews, and his I believe his finesse move is the same thing as Aldon Smith. So pretty much he's Clay Matthews and Aldon Smith wrapped up into one player. So I'm loving this card, and the gameplay that I played with him, he played really well. Like, I noticed him out there in the field. He didn't make any really big plays, but I didn't notice him out there on the field getting past those guys that are blocking him, though. But his coverage stats, 61 man and a 73 zone, like, nah, Zach Brown got that part covered. So I'll go ahead and keep using Zach Brown right outside linebacker position. But Lawrence Taylor does make a nice hand on the ground, bull rush the passer, and if you're too strong for me, I'm gonna go ahead and Simeon Rice do a spin move and just destroy you, make you look stupid out there on the camera, turn you into a turnstile. So I do like that aspect of his game. He's versatile, and that's really dope. And I might throw him out there a fullback. Actually, I can't because he's a right outside linebacker. Damn it, I forgot about that. So go ahead and move Lawrence Taylor out of the slot, throw him over here at the right end spot. He's a 97, and 97 right end. So I don't know why everybody's high left end. That's kind of confusing me. All Smith is 97 left end. That's really funny. So I'm going to go ahead and start Lawrence Taylor at the left end and move Von Miller over to right end just because that's going to be a better fit for my team. And hopefully these guys combined can wreak havoc on these quarterbacks who like to go out of the pocket.